It has been NXT tonight. We're going to talk about what happened, who did what happened where. I'm joined, as always, by KK416. How you doing?
Best moderator.
Mm.
Mm.
And as you can tell on the screen, we're also joined by AJ Smiles, who will give his input magically.
Oh, God.
Sorry, but Dave's not here, and I wanted to replace it with some other logo because Dave's not here. So get AJ Smiles on the screen for this one. Landen, enjoy his face staring at you. He is better than AJ Styles.
I'll have to disagree with that, but okay.
Anyway, Kyle O'Reilly makes his way to the ring. Says that Adam Cole's behind him. What's next for him? He's going to go after Karrion Kross. Cameron Grimes had come out and started talking to him, and then Kyle O'Reilly just punched him in the face. It was quite funny.
Yeah, Cameron wanted to be business partner, but it seems like Kyle preferred to be opponents instead.
That's very good. Very, very good indeed.
Good start.
Yeah, very good start. I mean, Kyle O'Reilly, at least we know kind of what his next objective is.
Yeah, see what he's going to do next.
Yeah. Definitely. We then go to
the match.
Before that, Zoe Starks introduced herself and said she's looking forward to facing Sarray tonight.
Sarray. I pronounce it Sarray, but
Sarray. Sorry. Sarray.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got to see when William Regal asked Sarray to face Zoe.
Yeah.
Then we get to see LA Knight face against Dexter Lumis in a really decent match. LA Knight came out on the top because Lumis got distracted by Indy Hartwell.
Yeah, he ruined a perfectly beautiful moment.
Yeah.
And LA Knight picked up the win.
Yeah, which was very nice. After the ring, Lumis approached Hartwell. They were trying to kiss, but Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae and Austin Theory kidnapped her, basically.
What do you rate this match?
I'd say it's a solid 3. Pretty good match, especially for a weekly television show.
Okay, so I guess I gave it like a 4.6 out of 5.
Damn, you really did enjoy this match.
This storyline, it could be something good with Indy, you know.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely up for this storyline.
She's definitely not. I want to see how longer she's going to be in the quote unquote the way, as Johnny likes to call his faction.
Well, there's many ways this can go. Is Indy could be lying to manipulate Dexter to get him out of the picture. She could make him join. She could leave and they can go together, or she could. There's many ways they can take this storyline, which is what I like. I don't know where they're going with this. I don't know if Indy's feelings are genuine or she's manipulating him.
Either she's feeling him or she's trying to trap him for
exactly. So it's hard to tell whether her motives are genuine or not, which is what I like about this. I don't know where you're going with it because I don't know if she's playing with him or she's actually generally fallen for him.
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly. After this, Leon Ruff just said, "Swerve, I hope you enjoyed standing over me because I'm standing over you. I was standing over you when I threw you into the lockers 3 times. It's your time to make the next move." Personally, I enjoy Swerve and Leon Ruff's rivalry at the moment.
Yeah, turning Swerve kind of heelish was kind of a good idea. I kind of like that.
Leon Ruff's not exactly babyface at this point, no, is he?
No. He used to be a jobber, but now he's actually getting used.
Yeah, that's what I like. We then go to
backstage.
Io Shirai talked about. No, was it Io Shirai? Oh yeah, Io Shirai was asked about her match. She said she will get her rematch and she will defeat Rachel Gonzalez and reclaim her belt back.
This is the backstage segment you're talking about, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, because I think it was Beth Phoenix interviewing
It was,
her?
yes.
Yeah.
Then Frankie Monet showed up, congratulated her on a Memento title reign. Said she's a huge fan of Beth's and said she's going to take some. Frankie said I was going to take some time off and she'll take the place as the top dog.
Yeah, she was being a fangirl. She was like, "Oh my God, Beth Phoenix! I've been watching you since I was a kid."
Well, that's kind of what her character though is, isn't it? At this point.
Yeah. And yeah, pretty much Io said, "When the time is right, I will get my rematch." I kind of found it funny when Frankie came in with her dog and Io was like, "I like cats."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good segment. I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with Frankie because we have seen her before in other companies.
Yep. And it'd be nice to see what she can do here.
Yep, in the ring.
Next, we go to Bazango completely destroying any and all subtlety and destroying my culture by pretending to be English. Fuck you. Joking. It was nice. They were dressed up as the Queen's Guard, stomping around like they do in London. So they got it pretty spot on, actually.
That's the whole gimmick. It's just mocking people.
Yeah, I love it. Gimmick. And then they faced grizzled young veterans who then picked up the victory.
Yeah. I gave this match a 4.2 out of 5.
Yeah, it was kind of meh.
As you can tell, I was really enjoying it.
Yeah. We then go to a Candice and Johnny interview. Bronson Reed showed up and says that Dexter would be a great addition to the Gargano family and you should just let the love happen. And then he said, I'm after your title. And he's like, back of the line, bro, you lost.
Yeah. So, Bronson...
we still got this. And then Indy Hartwell said that I got you to a title match for the tag team titles. And for some reason, Candice LeRae looked like she'd been through for a hedge 3 different times. What the hell going on with Candice? She looked awful.
Yeah. They didn't do a good job with her makeup.
I don't know why she looked like that. I mean, I'm assuming there's a storyline reason.
She kind of looked like Alexa, the creepy Alexa.
Yeah. Absolutely no clue.
Maybe she'll be the first one to turn on Gargano. Never know. Before Indy does, maybe it's gonna be, Candice.
Maybe. We then go to Sarray making her debut against Zoe Stark in a pretty decent match. Sarray managed to pick up the victory. She got her hand raised. As Stark goes to the back, Tony Storm sends Stark into the ringside barrier. Sarray then checks on Stark.
Yeah, Tony had to ruin that friendship moment. I guess she's not over the fact that Zoe Stark beat her at NXT Stand and Deliver.
Exactly. She wants revenge.
Yeah. She wants revenge. She got beat clean though, so she has to get over it.
I know, but you know what people are like. She can't just accept the fact she lost.
Yep. What would you
Screw
give this match?
you, Tony. Actually, I would love to screw Tony. She's quite fit.
Yeah.
After that, Rachel Gonzalez just talks about I'm the best champion and I'm going to be going on vacation because there's just nobody there to face me. Nobody worth my time.
She pretty much said if they want to step up, go ahead, light them up, and I'll take them down one by one until there's no one left standing.
Yeah. Until then, honestly, don't waste her time.
Did you see the way Dakota was looking at Raquel? Watch. Raquel's gonna turn on her. Watch.
I think so. Then Mercedes Martinez just said that I want the belt, I'm going after it, kind of thing.
Yeah, Dakota's waiting for the right moment to turn on her friend.
I think so.
Yeah, because Dakota's been in there longer, and like she's the one that brought in Raquel, right? So it's like,
Yeah,
why are you getting a title before me?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, Kushida has an open challenge, which only Lorcan answers, and after a very hard-fought match, Kushida makes only Lorcan tap out to retain. When Santos Escobar, the bastard, brought his ghouls down and attacked Kushida.
I like where this is headed.
Oh yeah, so do I.
Because it's gonna be a 6-man tag team next week. It's gonna be MSK Kushida versus Santos Escobar and his goons.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I gave this a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, it's adding more story, which is nice.
Uh-huh.
I always like the fact that when you add story into a situation, like Santos is clearly not done with this whole situation of the championship.
Well, he still wants to be around that title picture, but I don't think he needs to.
Oh no! I think this is going to be like I'm going to retain my championship. Oh shit, I couldn't, and then leave kind of thing. I'm hoping.
Maybe, yeah.
I personally hope so because
Did you cover
he
the
was around.
Martinez fight?
He's been champion for a long time.
Yeah, give someone else a chance.
I think so. They need to kind of. Santos needs to move on to something new, but what can he move on to? All he's known is the Cruiserweight Championship.
Lucha Underground.
That thing's pretty much cancelled, bro.
I know.
I mean, in
Did you
NXT.
Did
Tag
you
titles
cover
with his
Baron?
lackeys? Or you could even go after Karrion Kross.
They did that though. Carrion. Did you cover the Martinez part?
Yeah, she basically just said she's going after the title.
Okay.
But yeah, then we go to MSK versus Imperium. During the match, Killian Dane came down. And then just kind of like they had a big attack with Wolf. Alexander
it was
Wolf.
very confusing. It was very confusing, and in the end, it was pure dominance by Imperium.
Yeah, and they won very, very definingly.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Walter's proud.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
We then go to our main event of the evening: Kyle O'Reilly versus Cameron Grimes. Kyle O'Reilly, of course, wins in a very good match. Actually, I like Cameron Grimes. I just really, really want him to just like change his name.
I want him to get rid of this gimmick. I don't like it.
It's kind of like a Playboy Ted DiBiase crossover, isn't it? It's kind of like if you put Johnny Swinger with Ted DiBiase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not overly keen with it.
That's the love child right there.
Yes, it is.
But yeah. Did you notice one thing though? Before the match, I think it was before the match, and Kyle O'Reilly and Kerry, and they had like a face-off backstage, I believe.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, that might be something very interesting.
I'm up for that. If that's the next takeover title match, is Kyle O'Reilly and Karrion Kross. I'm up for that.
Yeah.
Can't be worse than his Adam Cole match.
Yeah, so Kyle O'Reilly picked up the win to wrap up the main event, and I gave this a 2.7 out of 5.
I'd give it a 3. Solid match. Overall, I enjoyed this NXT more than I enjoyed last week's. Last week's a lot of just... It was good last week, but there was also kind of a lot of moments, but
It
this
was
week was
good, but
solid.
it was good, but it could have been like there could have been some improvements.
Well, yeah.
I'm giving it a
But
6 out of 10.
everything did feel like it had a purpose, which is one thing I do like on a show. Everything felt like it was building to more.
Yeah, there was a storyline behind everything mostly.
Yeah, which is what I like. I'm going to give this a solid 7.5 out of 10.
Oh, you're rating it bigger than I am. I'm proud. I'm happy.
Yeah, I enjoyed this show.
Yeah.
What did you give it?
I gave it a, what did I say? I said 6.3.
Damn, you are definitely lower than me.
That's what I just said. That's why
Like,
I'm
I have
surprised.
no doubt NXT is going to get beaten by AEW, in my opinion. Let me just, while we're here, let's quickly talk about. I've got listed up here somewhere. We've got Hikaru Shida defending against Ty Cotty, Christian Cage versus Powerhouse Hobbs, Paige versus Ricky Starks. Wait, is that the right?
Isn't this for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pentagon versus Trent, potentially. Darby Allin versus Jungle Boy, and the Inner Circle gets an interview. So overall, there's a lot to be excited about. We got 2 potential title matches. I believe they are title matches.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, I am looking forward to watching AEW. But yeah, this was a very solid episode of NXT. It's definitely starting to grow back, in my opinion, of being good. It's definitely the best WWE product I've watched on weekly television all year.
It's better than main roster.
As a whole show, it came together a lot better than most SmackDowns and definitely all Raws.
Yeah, because Trips knows what he's doing.
Yeah. I feel like it wasn't clicking, but the wheels are starting to turn again, and I'm happy to hopefully be along for the ride again. Mm-hmm. Also, kill a new logo, Trips. Love the new logo. Yeah, nothing like a giant X with a demon thing. Looks really good.
People are already making memes out of that.
I like it. I think it's a kick-ass logo.
I like it too, but I just still found it funny that people are making memes out of it because they're saying that he might have that logo on his neck as a tattoo since Cody has a neck tattoo already.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we drag this review on for 4,000 hours, KK, we should end this. Thank you for watching this review. We'll be back live tomorrow with AEW Dynamite, and then Thursday will be Impact Wrestling, Friday will be SmackDown, Saturday will be UFC 261, and Sunday will be Impact Wrestling Rebellion, where we get to see Kenny Omega claim his next prize.
Yep, no days off.
Never any days off. Even when I didn't watch Raw yesterday, you still got to stream.
Yeah.
Don't take days off, bro. No days off.
Nope.
But yes, thanks for watching, and we shall catch you all tomorrow. Peace out, guys.
Peace.